Tomorrow in New York, primary election day. Candidates in the congressional and state races. Polls will be open statewide tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. The most expensive primary House race in U.S. history and one of the roughest and most watched here in the tri-state is the battle between two Democrats, incumbent and progressive Congressman Jamal Bowman and Westchester County Executive George Latimer, a moderate. It also may serve as a kind of proxy vote on views of President Biden's handling for the Israel-Hamas war. Lots to unpack here. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Torres live in Mount Vernon for us. Joe.
Bill, 2 days after an absolutely raucous rally in the Bronx, Jamal Bowman and his supporters held another rally today here at Hartley Park in Mount Vernon. Bowman is a bombastic, vocal politician. His opponent, George Latimer, more low-key, diplomatic. Tomorrow the voters will decide which style, which man heads to Washington. Faithful faces and familiar places for George Latimer today. The Westchester County executive returned to Mount Vernon, where he grew up. By his side, a handful of clergy members who endorsed the 70-year-old in his bid for New York's 16th congressional district seat.
George is our guy, and this is not a black and white issue for us. This is an issue about who's right and who's better for the job and the position.
Mount Vernon is important because there are that many people that have not voted early, and so therefore there's a large portion of people who are yet to vote.
Incumbent Jamal Bowman, like his opponent, already cast his ballot. He too focused on Mount Vernon, although a busy schedule forced the 48-year-old to cancel a visit to a food pantry giveaway outside Grace Baptist Church. Later in the afternoon, he rallied with fellow left-wing squad members, Congresswomen Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Ayanna Pressley.
We've been knocking on doors and making calls and sending text messages relentlessly. The 16th congressional district spans parts of southern Westchester County and the Bronx. Polls show Latimer, a moderate Democrat, with a double-digit lead heading into tomorrow's primary. The candidate's position on Israel has played a critical role in the two campaigns. Bowman has been a vocal critic of Israel's military action in Gaza, while the American Israel Public Affairs Committee has pumped in millions of dollars in support of Latimer.
Congressman Bowman is one of the courageous representatives that we have that stood up for a ceasefire early on in the situation in the Middle East.
The party may be divided over a couple of these different issues, but the nation is even more divided. And we have a responsibility not only to unify the party, but to unify the nation.
This race has gotten national attention because it is the ultimate many versus the money race. That's right. And we are the many.
Bowman is a former middle school principal born in New York City. He has emphasized his advocacy for racial, social, housing justice. George Latimer, of course, the county executive, but he also served previously in Albany as a state senator and in the assembly as well. His message to voters: examine my record. Live in Mount Vernon, I'm Joe Torres, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.